continue that. The other player that jumped out too, who wasn't great last year, didn't have a great...
And finalist of last year in Las Vegas, there is Dominic Young making his. Tom Travoy, mouth-watering turn. Josh put it back on play number 2 at the 30. A shift immediately. Here's Kohler for the Sea Eagles. From Croker through Jake Travojevic. Brooks, chance this is. Croker back to Turbo again. Croker once more.
To one of his inside support, but what a start from the Sea Eagles.
What? It was Tommy Talau who came up with it, but only just for me.
Being a Rooster, there was 3 or 4 of them there.
As though it's cool down here on the sideline, an overcast day on the northern beaches. And
so Victor Radley, who is very good in round 1. They're keen for action. Here is Brandon Smith ducking away from the Decker. Radley for Keary at the back to opening set of the game. We'll see what they offer here from their own end. Once again, a little short side. Just outside the Roosters 30. Manly having success down this left hand. Last tackle goes to the air. Oh, did Croker grabs it? Can he get it down? Looking at it isn't enough. Try confirmed. Well, that is a massive surprise. Give the Sea Eagles the early lead at home.
So good down this left side for meters.
Croker back to Brooks. He'll cook, this time grubbering. Awkward on that left edge. Keary turning it underneath the May Smith. May, Keary, Tupanua, Desco, Tupou for
the football's been to another year.
Walker trying to convert will fade away to the beyond the 10. Smith, the Dominic Young. Coming infield, takes a carry in midway back towards the halfway line along the ground. Joey Manu field here this afternoon at Brookvale. Keary kicks towards the far side of the uprights. Young.
Both Dominic Young and Daniel Tupou.
The form Lions from Vegas. Head towards the short side there. Keary into Desco. There were big meters.
Well, wasn't there brilliant hands from 2 players? Wong to pull them.
As LIA takes it towards the uprights.
Yeah, Warren, I can confirm that it is a HIA for Tommy Talau.
Like he got the knee at last tackle. They've lost any momentum in the set. Walker kicks hurriedly. Left-hand side. Finds Jake Travojevic. Comes to Brooks. No.
For Manly with Olakwatu linking with Ruben Garrick. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run.
Wanted to play this one in quarters. It's been end to end. In front of the uprights, 10 metres out. Jake Travojevic, Cherry Evans, Olakwatu. Is there a dummy half? Croker, Cherry Evans, Olakwatu, Cherry, defensively for the Roosters. Jake Travojevic, Brooks, here's with...
Would have resulted in a Manly try. And then just look at the hands from Collins.
Barlaw stepping away from Walk. Desco chasing. Ben Travojevic gives it to... Ruben Garrick from the sideline, drags it left. It stays at 10-4. Schoolboy athletic sensation. Forwards, Paseka and Aloye in particular. Jake Travojevic will keep it going through the middle. Here's Tom Travojevic. All the pass was for...
Get their hand on it. You've got to give the dummy half.
Playing it. Young comes to Nat Butcher. Meters out. They work it back to the left. Keary, Tupanua to Desco. Back on the... Suddenly the play of the weekend, isn't it? Off the uprights from Walker. Run through the middle part of the season for 2024.
Been a good battle on that side of the field.
Here's Walker to Desco. Out to the Bronco. Quiet 2022 camp.
I don't know. Referee Smith allowed play to go on.
They could come up with. Keary. Up and down in a chimney. Come to Cherry Evans, who kicked as well. Young on his bike, came from well inside. Jared Wairia-Hargreaves on the first game in what will be with the Roosters before. Smith comes back to Walker, showing it. Stop there.
And it was Bullymore over the top. Let's just have a look and see who got it.
Here is Wairia-Hargreaves.
He's gone begging for Manly.
For Young, who's got to was there, he was just an exhibition of the speed that he has. Now Olakwatu, he's all... Last tackle. Cherry Evans. Out ball. Comes to Barlaw. That's Bullymore to lay the line for Vojevic as well. Jake's the decoy. Brooks gives it to Tom. Ben was so. But here they are. The Roosters under pressure again on their own line.
Funds now for Olakuatu. They have really targeted that side.
Sam Walker here from dummy half. Down. Manu. Contest for the ball. Brooks ends up with it. Could have easily been a penalty. Play it. Lawton. Costing Jake Travojevic. Would have been a good race. We know how quick Young is, though, despite his size. See if Manly work it left. That's what they do. Cherry Evans. Bradley. Hall Pines Park at Brookvale. Garrick gets the flags. Andy. Vojevic brothers along with Bullymore were there to meet him. Here's Young. Not really has hand. Bradley now tries to get Young. Good stop again by with the ball. They made a statement to begin the game. Manly now with their defence. Here's the last for Manly. Jake. Brooks. Into the venue. And now Garrick with an arrow straight for the kick eventually, which gave Manly the field position when Tom Travojevic put them on the front foot.
Matchup from Brooks or Tolu Kola to create that try.
Here they go again. Off Olakuwa. Only just hangs on to it. No, Brown by Tupanua. Slows down the play the ball. Cherry Evans goes to Brown. Lawton. Out for Cherry Evans. Goes to Olakuwa again. They keeps Lawton. Cherry Evans goes to Olakuwa again. He went across. What have they got left in the tank, though? They got ambushed by the Manly defence last time. Look there of Anthony Seibold. The look of a man who thought, boy, I'm all. Smith was onside. Keary in particular. Tom
Travojevic, the first one, led their opening try. He threatened to burst into the open net, 20 more tackles than the Seagulls in the second half.
Eagles, what a player he has been. Walker, kick, Butcher, Brooks threatening again. Cherry Evans, he lost one. Tom Travojevic, he's waiting on the right-hand side. For the moment they go to Brown. That Butcher did well to recover there. Here, the Secca. Oh boy. The speed of the play was 2/3 of the ball the Seagulls have had. After this one, of course, what they saw in round one last week. See if they can keep that Monday night footy at home for the first time. Teams and what he could potentially do as an athlete in their game. Brooks comes across. Ready for something on the next play, perhaps. Here's Ben Travojevic. 8-point lead. Might be a dozen or more in a moment. Olakuwatu. Here's Brooks again. Tom Travojevic. Tedesco. What's a race? Eric Young beats him.